Hello, Intuitive friend, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, then take a look down below in the description box. Intuitive friends, today I have a pick a card reading focusing on what may be possibly unfolding for you starting Monday, August 3rd through Sunday, August 9th. Now, if you're interested in the overall monthly readings, then feel free to take a look at the monthly readings on the monthly readings playlist, where I give you more details from Aries all the way through Pisces, focusing on what may potentially be unfolding for the entire month of August. Intuitive friends, I do have preliminary cards here, and of course down below in the description box you will have timestamps there for you to choose. Again, allow your intuition to be your guide. Group number 1 is represented by the succulent. Succulent is representing group number 1. Group number 2 is represented by the white rose. White rose is representing group number 2. Down below in the description box, click on which of the groups your intuition is calling you towards, and I'll see you in your designated group. Hello, intuitive friend. Welcome back. Your intuition guided you to group number 1, which is represented by the succulent. Intuitive friend, if you are interested in the monthly readings for August, starting with Aries and ending with Pisces, then feel free to take a look at the monthly playlist for those monthly August readings. Today I'll be channeling messages focusing on what may be possibly unfolding for you for the week of Monday, August 3rd, all the way through Sunday, August 9th. Let's take a look at what your intuition guided you towards, and you have here regeneration. Now, regeneration, this overall energy that's coming through, is that possibly this week, Monday, August 3rd through Sunday, August 9th, there may be this kind of restart or restarting, something that either one or two things, something that is very much connected to the past or recent past, or something that you've been thinking about for quite some time and have decided or will decide here to follow through, whether that's creating more ideas, whether it's reignited passion, whether this may be an epiphany, an aha moment that may be coming through for you, a brand new cycle as well. What I'm also getting here with regeneration is I'm getting two elements, and of course I will be doing more live shuffling to give you more details, but I'm picking up two energies here element wise. I'm picking up fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, as well as earth signs, okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We'll see if that has any connection here with the rest of the reading here for you, but that's what I'm picking up here. Let's cast a couple or a few. Ooh, all right, they just fell out. I'll take it. Charms here. So you have the Pegasus. Pegasus here just literally jumped out of the charm bag, or this thingamajig over here. You have Pegasus, you have the number 8 or the infinity sign, and you also have here what looks to be like a flag. Now, this flag is on the reverse, all right? So let me just show you here. This flag came up in the reverse. On the upright position, you see that it's an American flag, all right? All right, flag to me means allegiance, promises, something that is important, maybe something connected to government jobs. It could even be here something having to do with maybe a person. Maybe there is a person in your energy field that is from the past or recent past that you haven't spoken to in a very long time. Kind of like I'm getting here either a friendship, a family member, or a friend. This could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be just someone that there was a very big either connection with, commitment with some of you. It doesn't have to be romantic. For some of you, it might be. For others of you, it's just maybe someone who you haven't seen in a very long time. The fact that the flag is in the reverse, and the fact that you do have here regeneration, is coming through as this energy of maybe someone you haven't spoken to, seen, or connected with in a very long time. There may be a possible reconnection. Interesting, because we are in the month of August, and if you take a look here, you see that you have the charm that has the number 8. Now, what's interesting is I'm also getting the initial B, as in Bob, Billy, Barbara. Okay, now this could be the initial of their first name, middle name, or last name. It could be the first letter or the last letter. It could also be a nickname that's coming through as well. With Pegasus, Pegasus is a symbolism of as above, so below, very similar to the Magician card in Tarot. Pegasus, the earthly realm versus the ethereal realm. And there may be someone either thinking about you or you thinking about someone you haven't spoken with in a long time. There may be here this energy that's coming through of reconciliation, of mending, fixing, or connecting with someone or an idea. This could be a project also, especially if you were putting, or you may have placed something on hold in the past or recent past. This upcoming week, there may be some kind of re-inspired or inspired action, okay? Reignited passion, reignited desire. This could be creativity, you feeling like you are getting back into the swing of things here. So you may be more motivated, more in alignment with your inner passion and or your inner drive. All right, let's see what else is coming through for you. Group number 1 from Monday, August 3rd through Sunday, August 9th. What may be possibly unfolding for you this week? And you have here the moon goddess, yin energy. Interesting, because the regeneration card does have this ethereal type of light coming from above. And that light or that vital source, whether it be the universe, the creator, the sun, you know, we are still in Leo season, or the sense of epiphany, like, I just thought about something, or I have an idea. But whatever this is, there's a deep connection this upcoming week between you and your higher self, or you and your intuition, or your ability to get messages or download messages through either your sixth senses or your intuition. If I were you, I would pay attention to my dreams, things that may come through when you have meditation or when you are in a meditative state. The goddess moon, or goddess of the moon, very much yin energy, but you being very much connected to your gut level feeling. This could also be here some type of you thinking about someone and that someone texting you, or a person thinking about you and you texting them or talking to them. But there's something here that's coming through energetically as an event or a coincidence where telepathy may be at play, or claircognizance. Okay, so I'm getting crown chakra activation. We are in the Lionsgate portal energy, and we'll be in this energy until August 12th. Now, the peak of the Lionsgate portal, which is 8/8, is coming up. This could be talking about that activation or the sense of download this upcoming week for you, since August 8th is Saturday. Okay, so there could be that potential kind of download or activation or connecting more with your intuition. Let's see what else is coming through for you this possible upcoming week, Monday, August 3rd through Sunday, August 9th. Intuitive friends, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have found some value in these messages. And let's see what else is coming through for you, group number one. Group number one, you have communication, validation, confirmation. I said that there could be some type of connection here between someone you haven't spoken with in a while, or there could be this telepathic type of communication or connection. This could be a text, this could be an email, this could be bumping into someone, this could be any form of communication. Now, because regeneration is here, if there is or there was some sort of fallout with someone, I do feel that this week there is a higher tendency either for this person to be thinking about you or for you to be thinking about that person. Okay, so there may be that type of desire or yearning either on your part or on someone else's part. Here with communication, you have here effective communication is the bridge to understanding and connection. Interesting, as I said, I felt that the flag here is giving this energy as if there was an allegiance, a connection, or something that may have felt that either it drifted or that there may be a little bit of tension through communication this week, or reconnecting with either someone or thinking about reconnecting with someone. There could be someone just, passing through your thoughts here. And you have 3 cards that are showing the connection with the divine, the ethereal, or, creator, or the higher realms. Here in this card, as I said, you see kind of like the sun shining its rays on this branch or this tree that is growing. So there could be some type of growth here. You also have here the goddess of the moon. You have the moon here. And you also have here what looks like the sunset, the sun when it's setting. And there's this kind of connection there between the ethereal and you and someone else, or 2 people. Very interesting on sign symbol synchronicities. All right, let's get more information here, and then of course we will end the reading with one more deck. I hope that these messages are insightful for you, and that as the week unfolds, let me know if these messages resonated for you just by giving me a thumbs up back into the reading. Okay, so come back and let me know how this may unfold for you. All right, group number one, let's get more information. And then, of course, we're going to end with an advice or suggestion. And what do we have here? The 7 of Swords. I wouldn't be surprised. Ooh, with the 3 of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, someone here that they're either someone or something. Okay, it doesn't have to be a someone, but it could be. All right, someone that there was a disconnected type of energy for whatever reason. There may have been some sort of deceptive energy or situation or misunderstanding that either happened in the past or recent past, or may be unfolding this week. I feel for the majority of you, there is this sense of either you thinking about someone from the past or recent past, and this upcoming week, Monday, August 3rd through Sunday, August 9th, there's this sense of thinking about this person again, especially the fact that there may have been some exchange of words or actions that may have either placed both of you in the past or recent past in kind of like not communicating with each other, or for others of you who this may take place throughout the week, there is this energy here of friction between you and someone. Now, for others of you, this is coming through as if it's not a person, it could be a situation that seems deceptive or seems a little bit secretive. There could be some strategies of manipulation here. Emotions may be at play here with the Three of Swords. And of course, the Three of Swords is the energy of, sometimes arguments. This could be memories. This could be sad feelings. This could be bumping heads. One person thinking one thing, another person thinking another, finding it difficult to find some sort of compromise or reconciliation here. And for others of you here, the Seven of Swords is coming through as you reevaluating either a person, a situation, a circumstance, or an event that may have caused some sense of sadness or loss, maybe even an argument here, whether in the past or recent past, or whether that energy may be unfolding for you this upcoming week. All right, group number one. Sorry, let me see if this... Okay, sorry. Okay, there we go. Because it was flashing there. All right, so let's take a look here at your last and final card. Group number one, let's see what's coming through for you. And you have here Ram. Ooh, stubbornness. Okay, two people bumping heads. This could be two people, or this could be two energies, all right? Feeling a sense of, should I go this way? Should I go that way? Should I decide this? Should I decide that? There could be some tense moments this upcoming week, either with someone, or there could be some sort of misunderstanding. Okay, so this could be an argument or a misunderstanding. Now, I said this at the top of the reading, and I'm going to repeat myself. And that is, I mentioned at the top of the reading that I was getting fire energy. I don't know if you can see it, but this energetically comes through to me as like a volcanic, hot type of energy here, right? And despite the hot volcanic symbolism here, this tree is still growing even through that tension or through that difficult or challenging environment, right? Now, I did mention at the top of the reading that I was getting fire element, which includes Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So that could be a person, or that could be talking about the fact that we are still in Leo season. So the ram is very much connected to Aries, all right? So I do feel that there could be a little bit of stubbornness here on someone's end, or that something could be a little bit challenging. However, this is your message here. Through your perseverance, determination, focus, and drive, being proactive and continuing this energy of having this tenacious energy of perseverance, you're going to be able to make either a breakthrough, or you're going to be able to find a way to grow through either a challenge or reignite your passion within. Now, Ram in Perseverance says you have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. Remember, I was talking about your mind here with claircognizance, your crown chakra, validation, confirmation. It says with patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. So there you have it, group number one. I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have found some value here, and I'll see you soon. Hello, group number two. Group number two, you selected the rose. Welcome back. And today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on what may be possibly unfolding this week, Monday, August 3rd through Sunday, August 9th. If you're interested in the monthly readings, feel free to take a look at the monthly readings playlist where I channel messages for each of the astrological signs, starting with Aries and ending with Pisces. Let's take a look at what your preliminary card, what message or the overall energy possibly here for you for Monday, August 3rd through Sunday, August 9th. And of course, I will be adding more messages here. You have message in a bottle. Message in the bottle. Group number two, you have the number 6 here, or I should say you have the number 15, but 1 plus 5 is equal to 6. There may be a sign symbol synchronicity connected either to the number 6 or multiples connected to the number 3. Okay, so it could be 3, 6, 9. We're talking about numerology. So this upcoming week, there may be some angelic numbers, angel numbers, sign symbol synchronicities, maybe connected to numbers, or something connected to, interesting, because I'm getting Cancer energy. Okay, so the astrological sign of Cancer, which does begin or is in June. So there could be something here either connected to you. Maybe you have a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or something connected here energetically to someone who is a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. What's interesting is that there is a telephone here in the bottle, but the bottle is somewhat submerged. Well, I would say 3/4 of it is submerged in water and the other part isn't. I feel here that there could be a possibility of someone calling you, texting you, reaching out to you, either expressing some situation, circumstance, or event that they may be going through. It could be an emotional conversation for them or vice versa. This could be an emotional conversation for you. You may have some form of emotional communication here with someone. Now, again, it could be anything. We'll see what the messages, the other messages or the details that come through here for the reading. But I'm getting here that whatever it is emotionally deep. Now, whether you choose to share these emotional messages or these emotions with someone, or that you choose to, in a way, bottle them up because it is not the right time, or you just need more time to sort through the emotion, that's the initial energy that I'm picking up here. Now, let's take a look at what charms may be coming through here for you for this upcoming week. Ooh, we have 2 cards. All right, so let's see. There could be some congratulations here for you this upcoming week. You may be invited somewhere, or there may be some sort of recognition for you. Let's start with the 2 hearts that came out, that dropped, right? So first thing I want to mention is there are 2 hearts here. So there could be some connection here, either a heart-to-heart conversation or a heart-to-heart type of emotional fill in the blank. This could be emotion, thought, conversation. This could be an email, a text. This could also be talking about repressing or repressed or suppressed emotions that may be coming through this week, or admitting that there's some type of emotions or feelings about something that you have kept to yourself. So this upcoming week, there may be this kind of like, okay, I'm just going to say X, Y, and Z, whatever that may be. I'm going to allow myself to be vulnerable with someone special. This doesn't have to be romantic. It could be, but it doesn't have to be. So this heart-to-heart conversation or this heart-to-heart type of feelings that are either felt this week or expressed this week may be with friends, family, loved ones. This could also be with your partner, with your spouse, children, and things of that nature. The reason why I said celebration, and interesting, this whole entire, you saw that the squirrel, which by the way is looking at the constellation stars, and let me just bring this whole thing up here so you guys can see it. All right, let's take a look here. So here we go. All right, 2 hearts. You have the star and constellation, or the star and many stars. There's also here another star, and there that little red line there, and I don't know if you can see it, but hopefully you can. There it is right there, that little thing right here. It's actually a tinsel. So a tinsel here, it's coming across as celebratory. There, you could be getting a message, or that you could be also here learning about some type of information. This information could be very important for you. It could help you make some decisions in the area of finance or the areas of love or any aspect of your life. Squirrels are about being resourceful. So it's about the resourcefulness. There could be some message or information that you get this week. It could be intuitive because you do have here the amethyst, but it could also be connected to an Aquarius. It doesn't have to, but it could, okay? Because amethyst rules is the gemstone for Aquarius. Now, Aquarius is an air sign. So there could be some thoughts here that may be rambling in your mind that you're trying to decipher or figure out. And you're maybe here even with the squirrel this upcoming week, you could be somewhat either clever or resourceful on how to achieve the best strategy, the best outcome, the best way to communicate something. Some of you may be presenting an idea this upcoming week, or maybe coming up with something that may create this energy of you being recognized. And the reason why I'm saying that is you not only have 2 stars here, 2 charms. One is like a star with a constellation. For some of you, there's something about your placement in a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces here. Doesn't have to be, but there could be some important placement, especially in things that are ruled by Venus, which is interesting because Venus, I want to say, is exalted in Cancer. So there may be this kind of connection here in regards to that. You may be inspired to focus on your finances or stabilize something here in regards to your finances or career. All right. All right. So I'm going to place this outside of here, but you do know that you do have that amethyst there. Okay. So it's just going to roll everywhere. And I definitely don't want it to fall on the floor because then Ace might get to it. All right. So that being said, we're just going to place the amethyst ball to the side. Now, let's find out more information and more details here in connection to message in a bottle. I do feel that there may be some bottled up emotions or conversations that will be had. There could also be like a surprise, because I'm getting that also. You may be getting an unexpected text, email, or conversation that you're going to feel very happy about, or it feels very promising. And the squirrel here is coming through. It could be in money or finance or an investment. Could be opportunities as well. It's as if the stars are aligning for you in something here. And there's this energy of either being recognized or I'm getting you using all the resources necessary in order to make something happen. Make something happen here. Okay? So let's see what else is coming through. It's like making something happen because you see like the right opportunity or you see the right time. It's like the time is right or it feels right because either you've been getting sign, symbol, synchronicities from the universe or there may be some actual messages in some way, shape, or form. Remember, a message could be conversation, could be text, could be email, could be a document. And I'm feeling something about the right time here, but let's see what else is coming through. You have here patience. Look at that divine timing at play. Validation, confirmation. You may have been waiting for something for a long time, and this week there may be either an improvement or progress in something. For some of you, I feel that there is this beautiful kind of good news coming in your direction this week where either you're going to be recognized or there's going to be something standing out. Especially for those of you who are like making a speech or pitching something here in regards to work or like presenting something, it feels like it's going to go very well for you. All right, or at the very least, it's going to be received in a very positive way. Okay, I didn't see if that flipped over because I was here still looking at this. Excuse me. Energy here with message in the bottle. But patience, patience is going to be key. If it's not this week that you see something unfold for you, this could be giving you a heads up that something is on its way and that divine timing may be at play. Interesting. I talked about the number 15 here. 1 + 5 is equal to 6. You have the number 16, which is the next number consecutively. Interesting. This is a whole different deck. So something may be improving or progressing. It might, for some of you, it might still be kind of growing or baking or expanding or just it needs more time. Whether it's you that needs more time or there may be some things behind the scenes that you may not be privy to. You may not be you may not have the knowledge or the information about, but something here is moving in the right direction for you. For others of you, you're going to get some sort of the confirmation that you've been waiting for, the yes that you've been waiting for, the answer that you've been waiting for, the resolution, kind of like something coming to motion. Again, I'm getting the stars are aligned, especially for those of you excuse me, who have been manifesting. Continue manifesting, okay? Because number one, we have the Lionsgate portal. By the way, I did a Lionsgate portal pick a card reading, so you can take a look at that. Look at that connection, and again with 2 hearts, validation, confirmation. Wow, I told you. This upcoming week, you may see like even consecutive numbers like 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, 6, like things like that. I'm getting that, you know, maybe this message that I'm picking up with this message that I'm picking up energetically may not be from a person per se, but it may be a message from above. Like sign, symbol, synchronicities coming through for you. Connection says here, stay connected with others, nature, and the universe. I just mentioned here about making sure that those of you, if you don't know about the Lionsgate portal, I would recommend for you to take a look at the timeless pick-a-card readings, because I did a Lionsgate portal pick-a-card reading and allow your intuition to be your guide, because that could be There could be here some sign symbol synchronicities perhaps in that intuitive message for you. But staying connected here, interesting. Stay connected with others. Again, there could be this communication coming in regards to someone, or you having a communication with someone. There could also be some sort of validation, confirmation, email, message coming in, or this is kind of in a way telling you, hang on tight, because if you don't see some type of congratulatory type of message or opportunity, promotion or recognition, it may well be underway. So don't stop doing whatever it is that you're doing in a stellar way, or whatever it is that you're showcasing and you feel like someone isn't looking, watching, or paying attention. There could be people watching and paying attention in the things that, whatever this may be about, and without you knowing, there could be some sort of recognition or some sort of celebratory connection here in some way, shape, or form coming through for you. Very, very interesting. The divine timing is at play this week. So again, group number 2, if you don't see something now, I feel that something is slowly improving. I mean, what are the odds that the first card and the second card are, again, connecting, sign, symbol, synchronicities, and the third card and the first charm that popped out are also connecting, 2 hearts. So yeah, I feel that this week there may be sign, symbol, synchronicities here connected to something that is very valuable to you, something that is either emotional or something that, or it could be something or someone also that is important to you or means a lot to you. This could even be talking about connecting with others so that you could express heartfelt connections or heartfelt emotions here. Maybe it's the right time this week to do something or to move forward in regards to someone or something you fear. I don't know why I said fear. For some of you, there may be a little bit of hesitancy here, but this is looking like something is going to go possibly in your direction. So who knows if you've been kind of fearing something, or if it's not fear, it could be just apprehension. But it looks like things are aligning for you. I said that stars are aligning, and I'm also getting divine timing with that patience card. What's interesting is that I'm also getting this energy of like like the Temperance card in tarot. This is not a tarot deck. This is an oracle deck. But there could be this sense of you being reasonable about something as you sit and wait, or you understand on how to negotiate something or bring balance into something, because it, that could be, you have 2 stars, actually you have 3 stars, 2 consecutive numbers, you have 2 hearts, 2 sets of hearts. Yeah, so we'll see. Wow, the Sun, validation, confirmation, the Sun and 6 of Pentacles, reciprocal energy. Okay, whatever it is or whomever it is that you connect with or partner up with this week, whether it's at work or family, friends, loved one, your connection, your spouse, your partner, the Sun is saying that there is this energy of happiness and success that either is brewing behind the scenes or may be coming up for you this upcoming week. Patience may be key, so if you don't see something now, you may be seeing it as the month or the weeks unfold. You do have the number 6, 6 of Pentacles, 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. I did mention at the top of the reading that I was feeling that the number 6 could be a sign, symbol, synchronicity here for you. Again, validation, confirmation, a lot of synchronicities here for you. in this reading. So I do feel that there is a potential for you to be able to experience, to feel, or to see some sort of vital information, some sense of personal growth. There could be here the sense of you feeling recharged and not as stressed about something this upcoming week. Six of Pentacles, you could be sharing resources with people. Resources don't have to mean money, but they could. Resources could be ideas, sharing time, connecting with someone helping you, you helping someone. This could also be the universe giving back to you because you've been, doing your due diligence or putting in the hard work or the consistency in something, because you do have here patience with the clock here of divine timing. So with time, whether it be this week for some of you or others of you in the near future, there is this beautiful energy here of something coming into balance for you. You may be reaping what you have sown, especially if you have been doing your due diligence and you're focusing on being consistent. With consistency, you will see something unfold here for you. If it's not this week, Monday, August 3rd through August 9th, it may be, in the weeks ahead or several months ahead, okay? All right, let's take a look. Remember that Pentacles energy is a slow-moving energy, so that makes a lot of sense there. You have Owl, Magic, and you know what is interesting is that some of you may have heard me say at the top of the reading, sign, symbol, synchronicities. And some of you may have been like, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in sign, symbol, synchronicities. I don't think, well, this is telling you, believe in the magic. Believe in the magic of your intuition. Believe in the magic of your sixth senses here, okay? Because there could be an interesting placement that you have on your astrological natal chart that focuses on intuition, whether it's that you're a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, whether it may be in other areas of your astrological natal chart, whether it be your North Node or something to that nature. But I'm getting that there is some type of, or again, something could be lining up for you here. Now here with the Owl, I'm going to bring it close and then bring it back again because I feel like there's like this glare here. But there you go. You have Owl, Magic. It says here, choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. And I feel that that is what's coming in for you, a better life, especially here with the Sun card. It says, rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Again, birthright is coming across as like there could be some astrological, especially here with this charm that came through that tinsel is connected with. It's connected with this constellation. There could be something on your astrological natal chart kind of leading you into that there may be a good alignment coming up. If not this week, it could be coming up for you, and for you to use the resources necessary in order for you to magnify, expand, or work with that energy and your intuition. Or the Owl's also knowledge. So either your intuition or the knowledge that may come to you, through however your sixth senses or through a possible connection, whether that's a friend, family, loved one, your partner, or whether this is a professional connection here. But yeah, everything is looking really nice here for you this upcoming week. Don't forget, intuitive friend, to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe if you have found some value within these messages. Feel free to give me a thumbs up during the week if you feel that this message is resonating for you. Until next time, intuitive friend, I'll see you soon.